gì? Tao.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Oh dear. Hey Cheryl, how you doing? Sorry a bit late, guys. Got more shit news, which we'll get into after this live stream, after this trivia today. Hiya Eve, how you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Life doesn't go my way, guys. Hang on. Oh, need that. Right. So. Can anyone hear anything, the fan or anything like that, or is it all good? Just let us know if you can hear anything, guys. Yeah, basically, if you get the fun stuff out of the way, because otherwise I'll be that depressed, I won't be in the mood to do the trivia, so. Second, 21. So, who's ready for today's trivia? Cheryl, are you going to take part? Cool. Oh. Bill, how you doing? Hello, long day, almost didn't make it, getting back to work problems. Oh, no worries, Bill. Yeah, you're not the only one who's having problems, our kid. We've had some more shit news as well, so. Heaven, how you doing? I hope you've all been studying. I know there's no I can do, it's another house. And there's no I can do, guys, unfortunately. I'm hoping everything else will drown it out, so I hope I don't get copyright, because there's no I can do, unfortunately. With it being another house down the street, can't do about that. So yeah, we've got 4 people in the house, 5 thumbs up, thanks guys. Make sure you share us around. So in case everyone who didn't who left early yesterday due to obviously leave, Bill Ulster is our winner. He is the king of the trivia. So if it's up to you guys to take that throne off him. Mrs. will be here in a minute. So yeah, it's up to you guys to take the throne off him, but he's not made it easy for you all. Just so you know, he has picked 2 things he's pretty good at, which obviously you can do, guys. When you become winner, you can pick the 2 topics what's going to be happening. So the first topic he's picked is paranormal again, and the second topic he picked was World War II. As long as you keep talking, it should be fine, hopefully. But yeah, like I said, the missus will be out in a minute. So if you keep on sharing us around, guys, I will write your names down. We'll give it another 10-15 minutes or so, and then we'll start the trivia. We've got it right in front of us, guys. right in front of us. You know, you try and bloody be positive about the shit what goes on in my life. And there's always something what gets knocked down and it always fucks everything up. So basically, while I'm waiting for people to come in, I'll basically tell people here. Basically, about a month back, I obviously at the start, I already shared you out, guys. Thank you very much, Cheryl. I had the trouble in knowing how to get back from the Philippines to the UK. Anyway, got in touch with a couple of charities. Nothing went that way. Went to the embassy. They couldn't help. They didn't do nothing. So anyway, kept on racing about. And about a month ago, a charity called SSAFA actually came forward and started helping me out. Anyway, they sent the money after a few weeks. They sent the money over to us, and I managed to book the flight. Now it weren't cheap; it was about £750, something like that, for a one-way ticket. Okay, so I got the flight booked. All well and good. I thought all my stress levels was finished. I thought perfect. I don't have to worry about fuck all now. Anyway, it came to light the other day. The charity got in touch saying that, obviously, not the other day, sorry, the other week, saying I had to pay £1,750 due to the quarantine charge. So obviously, as you all know, I did the live stream regarding that. That pissed me off. Anyway, the charity said they'll help me out with that. So a little bit more stress came off me after it raised, and it came off again because they said they'll help me out. Anyway, a couple of days ago, they got in touch with me again and said that there's no flights going into Manchester Airport. Obviously, my flight is going to Manchester Airport. So I was like, well, what the fuck, what's going on? So I rang up the airline, Emirates, and asked. I got in touch with the charity again, said there is flights. Anyway, got an urgent message today saying there's definitely no flights going into Manchester. I need to either rebook onto a different airline, and so on and so forth, and go to London, not Manchester. Now, London's South England, guys, nowhere near where I'll be living. Even if I live at first place in North West, that's 5 hours away from London. So I have no money to get from London to where I need to be. Never mind getting from London to where I could possibly work in. So yeah, obviously now, obviously they want me to rebook, but if I cancel the flight, I get the 700 back. But if I have to rebook, because I'm be flying in 1 month's time, the prices has gone up, which means I ain't got enough money to rebook myself on another flight. So I have no frigging idea what's going on. Mamba, how you doing? I'll write you down. So yeah, everything's gone tits up. Everything freaking does go tits up with me for some strange fucking reason. You know, nothing goes to plan, nothing goes in order, and quite frankly, I'm getting really fucked off with this now. Because I'm constantly being left in limbo. I rang up the not the embassy, the Emirates airline just before. They can't do nothing about it. They're still saying that there is flights going into Manchester. But I looked onto the Manchester Airport website. There's no arrivals from any flight from what's landing in Terminal 3, which is where I'll be landing into, because it's Terminal 3 is the international flights terminal. There's no flights going into Terminal 3. All what's going in is to Terminal 1, and that's short haul, so like Spain and France and places like that. They're the only flights going in. There's no flights going out because there's a travel ban in the UK, but flights going in is all going into Terminal 1, but no international. So looks like I have to try and find out a way to try and put myself on another flight going to London, and then all the stress and worry goes on from there again, because like I said, even if I move to the northwest, that's 5 hours away. I have no way in hell knowing how to get from London up to the northwest and so on. So I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I even begin to say how I feel because I'm literally like for the first time ever. Well, same first time ever. It's not really been the first time ever where I've been completely for approaches to turn to. I have no idea how. 7 ways, how you doing, buddy? 7 ways. What did you say? Maybe travel by KLM Manila to Amsterdam via Bangkok, then into Birmingham International. Yeah, well that's what this changes. And that means I'll be getting into the UK at a later date, which means also my quarantine will be finishing later, which means also if I do get this flaming job, I'll be starting later, which obviously it all rolls down and goes into a freaking dominoes effect. All because freaking shit. When I first originally booked the flight, they had to get in touch with the embassy over here to make sure that everything's all in order and everything's fine, and I am allowed to fly back to Manchester in England. Anyway, everything was fine. Nothing came from the embassy saying that Manchester was shut. Now so there'll be plenty of people out here. So yeah, I'm completely lost. That's the option I probably would have gone, as KLM tend to be reliable even though they are a budget airline. Yeah, they are a good airline, but they are expensive as well. You know, can you not feel it? So yeah, they are expensive, but they are reliable, and that's why they are expensive, because they are reliable. They're a decent airline. But oh, take over, love. Mark's ringing me. Charity's ringing, guys. Hang on.
Okay, guys. So.
Hey, Mark.
So. I don't know what to say right now, but we have to wait because yeah, he's talking about the guy that telling about they're going to have
Yeah, well, I understand that because I looked on
we
the
booked the
Manchester
flight
airport,
with that because it says when we call the Emirates and it says there's nothing closed, but
So yeah. What's all that? Sorry, you broke up all that.
then it's gonna pay that back to 10,000, I guess. 10,000 for quarantine. Just really stupid for that thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine, he's gonna get fined for 10,000 pounds. Oh Jesus Christ. Jesus.
See, why this is the thing, right? I think the embassy or the travel agent is because the embassy
It's just getting worse. You know?
You know what I mean? They should know all this when the travel agent.
If you're gonna get that 10,000 pounds. Na manidiwan yung anak ng ano? It's really shitty. I don't know. It's really.
Don't tell you shit.
That's the UK government guy telling him about this. That you have fined for 10,000. No, we already did. Hi Dan. Hi everybody.
So basically, guys, what I've just got is that he's going to ring back out for it. Oh, he's ringing back now. Sorry. Hey, Mark.
Fun!
Sorry, we lost signal. It's alright, we lost signal. Yeah, so what we're saying is like, why did the end right?
Manchester could be likely.
Yeah, for him it's like 10,000 fine if you don't get quarantined.
Right, okay.
So they need to root
And they're speechless, guys, because I don't know what to do.
Well, that, I've already spoke, when I spoke to Emirates, they won't.
London or Gatwick.
We call the
When I
Emirates,
spoke to
you
Emirates,
know,
they
before
won't
we go live, it says
rerouting
there's no
flight. That was one of the
cancellation,
things
there's
they
a
don't
flight,
do.
but they're saying
So the only
the
thing I'll have to do
UK
is cancel the
government
flight.
says they're closed.
The embassy. Yeah,
You know
that
what's
starts
going
again.
on.
Yeah, but this is where it goes into another problem. I won't have enough in order to book a flight because obviously the flight's in 1 month's time. All the flights has gone
It's
up.
gone
The
up
price.
now.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the next problem.
Really, really bad, guys. So I don't know what we're gonna do because now it seems like he needs to get a new booking transfer, and we called the office and we called the airlines Emirates. It says no, there is a flight, but it says they're in UK right now. This guy says there is no flight. They're all closed on June, so it's gonna be April right now. May is gonna be next month. It's gonna be like yes, we hear guys now. They're just painatig ng kamo doon, sabihin mo. Ang ingay nyo rin kasing tubig siya. There's no signal there, Bob.
Mama,
Ah,
baka pa lang ang dami ko ng ugat sa kamay.
oh.
Bakit?
So,
Buka! Ay, slobber.
yeah guys,
Magpapuka, tapos walang
we are so worried right now. And what, I don't know what we're gonna do. Because we already booked his flight. We already have the flight. And now it needs to be changing to the KLM. KLM to, you know, to UK, something like that. So, it's horrible. And you know, we checked the flight. It's, I don't know if we can refund the money too. It's gonna be shitty. And the money that they gave, there's not much either. The money that they gave is just not enough. And then they're gonna let you just pick the one, the expensive one, that the money that they give is not even enough to pay for. I just don't get it, guys. Why did they say there's no flight? But we called the Emirates right in 30 minutes from now. We called them and says yes, there is a flight to go there. And then from UK it says no, there's no flight on June. What's going on? We just don't understand what is going on because why? They said there's no cancellation still going on. Everybody's going there. So why they gonna have a cancel for now? They just thinking what's going on. They don't even know also. Before they accept to book or to do anything, they supposed to tell us like no, there's no flight this and that. They supposed to, but no, they didn't. They said there is. So it's horrible. What else you gonna do is just saying that there is. And then now, because it's April, we booked that yet last month. Is and then if we book that next month, and then June is gonna be expensive because it's near each other, the month. So, the farther months you book earlier as you can, it's a little bit cheaper than book it now. So it will be so at you know, the uh, the ticket, I guess. And then I tried to contact the office. I tried to contact the office and stuff like that to see if
See
there's
guys, I'm not even
no
joking with this matter,
cancellations
it's
and
fucking
everything.
stupid.
But they just like don't know what to do.
So basically, Emirates Airline has scammed me
Why?
because they've sold me a ticket when Manchester Airport is closed and they knew it was closed. So the mind you has sold me a ticket to the moon.
What the fuck?
So
Ano yun?
basically,
Ano yun? Kasi kailangan ni Rita.
oh, can you send me your
Walang
number?
diyaya. Hindi na pwede
Seriously?
magbenta ng ticket na unavailable naman yung lugar.
So basically, the military charity is going to get in touch with a partner in the consul in Manila over here to see if they can push Emirates regarding changing me flight to an approved airport. If I don't fly into an approved airport from the UK government, I could be facing up to £10,000, including my travel fees and including other costs as well. So you'll probably be looking at a close to £15,000 in fines if I fly into a non-approved airport from the government. The only approved airports there is around the country is like 4 or 5 of them, that's it. And most of them are based down south. The closest one what will be for me will be in Birmingham. So I think I'll have to try and get an approved, I'll have to try and get a flight to Birmingham. So basically, if all fails within the consul end here in Manila through the military charity, sorry guys, I'm having like a conversation with the military charity as well. He's going to then get in touch with his boss in the UK, and they're going to pressure Emirates on in the UK in order to change in my flight to an approved airport. So yeah, basically Emirates just basically scammed me big time. This is where it goes into other problems, because if I do get a refund, the prices for the flights has gone up because obviously it's 1 month before I'm supposed to be flying. And not only that, I haven't got the money, even if I do get the refund, to put myself onto another flight. So the military charity is not happy because it was them who sent the money. They're absolutely disgusted in Emirates, finding out all this information, and they've basically let it happen. And so on and so forth, because at the end of the day guys, it's the military charity what's sent this money over. So for Emirates to do that, that is really, really bad for Emirates to scam it, because it's I'm not the only one what's happened to. They've scammed out a lot of people saying that they can fly to there. But this is where it goes down onto the British government side. The embassy should have known this as well, considering they work for the government in the UK, right? They're part of the government. So they should have known if I could fly into Manchester or not, and they never even said nothing. So, but this is the joys of the British government. They don't tell you shit like this. You fly into a non-approved airport, which you don't even know. There's nothing on the internet saying what's approved and what's not. And then you end up getting slapped with a shitload of fines. So that's the joys I've got right now. And yeah. So basically, even after the quarantine, right, I'm going to be fucked getting from wherever I am to wherever I need to be, because again, no money. And so far, the military charity will be spending nearly £3,000 so far. That's not including housing me afterwards, in order to try and get a housing for me, and a little bit of support so I can live, until I've obviously got a job. And this is why it's so goddamn important that I can get a job before I freaking land, because then the military charity won't have to do anymore. They won't even have to help me pay for the housing bond or anything like that, you see. Well, they might do with the bond, but not with the rent. So, yeah, everything's a run round. And to say that I'll be flying in 1 month's time, this is not exactly what I freaking need in my life right now. Really great. Let's just check up on chat. Sorry guys. Seems like these people who should know what they're doing are clueless. This is it, Bill. You would think that 14-day quarantine costs nearly $6,000 here. Are they really? Yeah, but in New Zealand, the government pays for it. The people don't. The government pay for that. I think that's the only country what I've seen so far where the government actually pay for people's quarantine, which I think it should be. At the end of the day is, if the government want you in quarantine, it should be the government who pays for it. But that's my opinion. Wow, that's crazy. That's my problem. What's the problem? People involved in me getting back to work can't seem to figure out how to fill out forms and fax them when needed. Sounds like it, Bill, but unfortunately strict quarantine rules had to be put in place as too many of those in the Middle East, Pakistan and India was slipping through the net, bringing more. Well, yeah, this is another thing. It's them what's ruined it for everyone. Same in New Zealand, 7 ways. New Zealand put 2 weeks ban from people coming. Total denial about the virus and seem to just carry on as normal as if rules don't apply to them. Yeah, it's true, because it was on news the other day actually regarding India. They just crack around, they don't wear masks, and yet they've got the highest amount of freaking people who's COVID positive. But yeah, do they still wear a mask to the thought? That country's going down, tell you. And they're going to try and take as many other people with them as possible. Sorry to say if anyone's in India, but it's true. No one fucking wears a mask. I saw it all over fucking news. So yeah, that's the problem I'm facing right now. So I've got to fill out a form, but I don't know if I can fill it all the way because I need to write down an address. So the charity is going to get in touch with me regarding if I can use the quarantine address for the UK address, because you need a UK address in order to put on that form, which I haven't got. So yeah, big problem, and I have no way of fixing it. It's all out of my hands. Apart from this form, everything's out of my hands. I can't do anything more than what I've already done, to be honest. That's the problem these days with governments. With something like this going on, they can't just do what they need to for their people. I agree with you, Bill. I agree. Anyway, have we got anyone new coming to chat? Punches, how you doing, buddy? I didn't see you there. So you're written down. We've got 7 ways. Coolio. Yeah, I think that's it. Right, let's crack on with this trivia, and then I can try and get part of this form sorted. Right now, as I type, there is double outbreak in Birmingham of the South American variant. Double outbreak in Birmingham of the South American variant, and the double mutates Indian variant. Guess which groups brought that back into Brum? Well, yeah, I know what you mean. Hey buddy, was just sitting here listening. No worries mate, sorry I was sorting shit out mate, as you might have known. But don't care about money or have problems spending it if they're pleasure. If it's for them, the cost doesn't matter to that. Exactly.
So what did they say now? What are they going to do for you?
He's going to get in touch with the consul in Manila, in the embassy in Manila.
Okay.
Because that's his friend basically who works there, it's his partner, right? So then to push Emirates to redirect the flight to an approved airport, that is key, that is priority. That is something what's not written on government pages, it's not written on the internet, it's fucking nowhere to be seen that you have to fly into a government approved airport. Because that's what, that list what he sent before, only They're the only government-approved airports in the UK. If I fly into any other airport, I'll probably face up to £15,000 in fines. Okay? So he's going to get in touch with him in the consul to get in touch with Emirates to redirect me flight to a government-approved area. Right? Failing that, obviously Mark will find out if it's failing that. They will.
Ganyan lang.
He will then
Papalo
get
ako
in
yun,
touch with his
lampas ko na
boss
yan.
at SSAFA in the UK, and then his boss will then go hell for leather on Emirates in the UK to do the same thing. Failing all that, I'll have to cancel my flight and rebook, but that leads into other things where it's going to be more expensive. So I don't know how they're going to do, but at the moment redirecting the flight is a must right now, because that's the most important thing because of the fines and costs what it'll be if I end up flying into a non-approved airport. So this is the problem with the UK government, is they don't express this, they don't tell you this on the government site. They don't tell you this on the internet. There's nowhere saying that you have to fly into a government approved airport. And this is the thing. I think the government's just after money, because the government's lost a lot of fucking money over this time of COVID times, and this is the only way to try and get it back. So they don't fucking say nothing and charge people stupidly. And don't get me wrong, guys, right? If you're going in with a family of 3, say, into a non-approved government airport, that's £15,000 each. That's not the family, that's each, guys, each person. It don't matter how old you are, it's each person. So I think that's the only sit down to my dinner, news day tomorrow. That's sneaky, very sneaky, to be honest, very sneaky. And Emirates is no better selling me a fucking flight, but quite frankly they knew and do know, even though I've rang them twice, say that Manchester's closed. Because I'm not having an airline doesn't know that. They should know shit like that, because they fly into fucking airports. I would say you got a good court case if they do try fine you. They didn't provide the information. The thing is though, mate, it's the government. You'll never win with the government. They're always going to be right. Unfortunately, they're always going to be right. There's nowhere on the government website. There's talk about you have to be in approved government hotels, but they don't say where they are. They don't tell you which ones they are, and they don't tell you which airports are government approved either. So basically, all that stuff, they leave it all down to you to ring up and freaking find out which hotels are government approved. And apparently, there's only hotels around London what's government approved. Nowhere else in the UK are. Well, apart from the ones around the government approved airports. But if you don't know which airports are government approved, there's freaking tons in the UK airports. So what you're going to do, ring up every single county in the UK, every single airport, to see if there's you're going to be costing loads in phone costs. The main reason for the high prices put off the rabble tourists from coming to the UK. The logic is that the only well of business travels will pay it. Well, this is it, but the thing is, they're not looking out for the people who's stuck. Because there's a lot of freaking UK citizens still stuck abroad, and they've spent everything in order to stay in the country where they're stuck at, because they're not allowed to fly back. They've not put anything in place for these people, and I'm one of them. They've not put anything in place for them, and this is where it's complete rot. I can understand why they've done it, but they should look after the citizens. To look after the citizens in the country, but they're not looking after the citizens who's not in the country and stuck abroad. That's the thing what I'm pissed off about. Punches, that's the bad part about these people. They will stick together and F us little people.
niya ako pwede magano.
Anyway, I've written everyone's name down. Let's get on with the trivia. We'll talk about this later on because, like I said, I need to get this form done after this live as well. So there's a form I need to fill in. It's the only thing I can do. I can't do anything else. It's all down to the a link to the form. So let's just get on with it. 2 sets, guys. So yeah,
Maybe what
Emirates.
we should do. Maybe what we
Emirates
should do.
Airline guys are fucking arseholes. Put it that way. They are fucking scamming arseholes. That's all I can say
Yeah,
with
they should
Emirates.
tell us that no, there's no flight for that.
Because
but
even the
they
military
do.
charity is saying that they scam you. That's a big word to use for a company, is a scam. A company that size shouldn't be scamming people. You know, if there's no fucking airlines going into that designated airport, and they do fucking know that there isn't, right, they should have never have fucking allowed me to book that flight. But they're doing it to get fucking money. This is the case now, guys. COVID has fucking fucked every single company in the world. Every company will now scam everyone for fucking money because they need to keep themselves afloat, and it's wrong. You know, it's not our fault that COVID came into fucking situation, so it shouldn't be us who has to pay these big companies. We already fucking pay enough towards them. So they should be going after parties responsible, not regular people. Exactly, I agree. I hope people boycott them. Oh, I might even make a video on it, to be honest, because to let everyone know that Emirates is a scam. Simple. And if anyone who watches around the world who books on a flight from Emirates, don't bother, because it's not good. Anyway, trivia, guys.
So this is what we're gonna do from now on, guys, because hopefully they can book you up. So the ticket.
Well, you know, I'm literally got my hands tied. Literally, literally can't do anything.
I might as well to do my.
And I know I'm
iPhone.
saying literally quite a lot, but it's the 100% truth. I physically can't do anything apart from sit here and fill that form in. It's the only thing I can do now.
This is live
And
right now,
just
guys.
leave it down to
Live, guys.
the
Okay.
embassy fight in my corner over
Guys.
in the Philippines, and also the charity fight in my corner, because at
It's
the end
live.
of the day is, technically I'm not the one who's going to be losing $1,000, or no, it was $1,100. I'm technically not the one who's losing that, it's the charity, so I don't think the charity will take that lightly, knowing that Emirates has basically scammed the flight to fill their pockets from a military charity when they're the ones who's helping veterans. To be fair, they won't take that lightly at all. So
So that-
so it's up to them now.
So guys, it's live, okay. I ordered this. I'm gonna try
Well,
this,
I
okay.
enjoyed that coffee. What was very little of it.
It tastes really good.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately, I
guys,
didn't get
we'll
that
do it this because I ordered this. You know how much is this? It's 2 cents. So 2 cents with this
You wanna
stupid
make
thing.
another
Guys.
one? 'Cause that was really
There's no
nice.
more coffee now.
Seriously, there's no more coffee, and I've had half a cup.
Yes. So
Half a bloody cup.
there's
That's
no
all I've
more
had.
coffee because that coffee I put some fresh milk in it. So there's no more fresh
Ah,
milk in
Jesus
it.
Christ! I wish I knew that. I
So-
would have got a freaking bit more.
I
What?
ordered this, guys. So I'm gonna see how this.
Half a bloody cup of coffee. What's that? That's all I've had out of that massive freaking jug. And now there's no more bleeding coffee. Fuck's sake, you imagine I'm not bothered. On a positive note, there's something new for you to look forward to when you get back. This is, I've made a new Jaffa cakes, cherry flavour, lush. Are they nice? Because I'm not into Jaffa cakes, so if they are nice, I might try one of them. But that depends if I can afford one. Unfortunately, I'm not beating around the bush, guys. I've probably got 50 pence to my name in my wallet from when I first flew over. I've probably got, about £50, 50 pence to £1 in my wallet upstairs. That's all I've got, English money. So I'm not even beating around the bush, guys. That's all I've got. 50 pence a box, not too bad. Alright, okay. That'll be all my money gone on freaking Jaffa cakes then. Anyway, Heaven, Seven Ways, and Dan, whose punches. So, guys, as usual, you all know the rules now. 10 questions paranormal is what Bill picked. 10 questions of World War II, which again, Bill picked.
Ha! 5
And
people in the house.
10 questions regarding
Nobody
our
loves
channels.
us. Everybody's
Okay.
piece of shit.
Heard about them.
Shout out to
never
someone
had.
that's like piece of shit.
So, yeah, obviously, there is a
I
couple of
will
questions.
say
What
it.
is mind benders, guys? They are there to throw you off. Okay, I've specifically done that. Okay, so, right,
I like this
we need a person to designate the question, to drop question 1 when I say question 1 or question 2. So, who would want to do that? Let us know. If not, if none of you want to do it, I'll do it. I'm not bothered.
Wait lang, si Pata.
Shout out to that piece of shit that watching there that never do. So
Yeah. Thanks for the watch hours, trolls. Much appreciated.
bigyan mo yung ano.
So, right, we're going on question 1. So I'll do the thingies.
But
Question 1.
I will
For God's
say,
sake.
I always thank you to my, how do I say this?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
No, because I'm always grateful for this one person. The guy that never sleep.
Bill.
Yes. Bill, the guy never sleep. If we met you, Bill, I'm gonna do you.
Any mod
I
left
will.
over? Right, question 1.
But Bill,
Oh, for God's sake.
wait a second. Thank you so much for yesterday, Bill. It was surprising, you know.
Yeah,
that.
it was nice
You
of
know,
you, Bill.
shout
Thank
out
you.
to the Bill. Bill is the guy that never sleeps.
That's what actually helped us do that challenge last night,
Yes.
actually. Honestly, it really was. It got put
Awesome,
towards that.
Bill. If
He came on and he had no sleep yesterday on the
oh,
live.
I didn't even know 7 ways to love because I always like 8 ways to love. So
So, yeah, we do appreciate everyone, guys. So, right, question 1. 10 questions, paranormal. Okay, winner gets to choose 2 topics for tomorrow's trivia. And also get shout outs on both channels and Facebook. Okay. So, who's going to take the throne off Bill? Is it any of you? No, I'm not
Guys,
in the mood.
are you going to let me do just a bit?
$50.
Because he's really, really down. So make him a little bit.
$50
Come on, guys.
donation. You can
Let
draw,
a bit,
draw
guys.
on.
What?
Right.
Don't be so like a
Paranormal
PJ,
questions. Question 1. Who is the author of The Haunting of Hill House, a novel about a house rife with supernatural horrors?
Sino?
Who is the author of The Haunting of Hill House, a novel about a house rife with supernatural horrors? Is it A. Anne Rice, B. Shirley Jackson, C. Carmen Maria Machado, or D. Stephen King?
Stephen King.
Is it A. Anne Rice, B. Shirley Jackson,
BRB,
C.
guys.
Carmen Maria Machado, or D. Stephen King? We appreciate it 7 ways, honestly. We really do, bud. So, Eve and Even who? Even 7 ways. Yes, Shirley Jackson. Well done, guys. Eve and 7 ways. Good job, guys. Correct.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Check.
Question 2. What US state has horror writer Stephen King set many of his novels and short stories in? What US state has horror writer Stephen King set many of his novels and short stories in? Is it A, Virginia, B, Maine, C, Florida, or D, Oregon? Are we live, guys? I'm hoping we're live. I don't know. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. So yes, it was B, Maine. Well done, guys. For Bill and Dan. Well done. So, question 3. What hotel is Jack hired as caretaker of and later possesses him in Stephen King's The Shining? What hotel is Jack hired as caretaker of and later possesses him in Stephen King's The Shining? Was it A, the Bates Motel, B, the Overlook Hotel, C, the Dolphin Hotel, or D, Hotel Excelsior?
Hotel of the Steps of the Bend.
Hang on, 7 ways. Hang on,
Anyone
buddy.
wants this?
Yeah, you did answer B, 7 ways, but you're just underneath Bill on our screen. So like I said, guys, we read it off whatever it says on our screen, okay? Sometimes it comes up differently on yours, but whatever it comes up on ours is the ones who get...
See? Chicken joy.
So...
Anyone want chicken joy?
Bill and Dan again. Well done, guys. Yeah, it was B.
Log. It's the
So-
log, it says.
Bill and
This
Dan.
really tastes good, guys.
It's the lag I get. It probably is. Just swipe the bottom bar over as far as it'll go, or just keep tapping on the right hand side of your screen and it will catch up. It might be the lag, buddy. Every time we lag, it might put you back a little tiny bit. Yeah, we do apologise for that. Obviously, we can't do anything about it. We just got to try and get through as much as we can. We did notice yours popped up literally at the same time as Bill's, but it put it underneath it, so...
It was big, he says.
Yeah, it was B. You're right, guys. You're right.
Ayun ako makatagpiso lang.
So, question 4. No. Question 4.
Para pampunas sa...
What is the name of the very first American paranormal investigator? What is the name of the very first American paranormal investigator? Is it A, Hans Holzer, B, Ed and Lorraine Warren,
At saka yun.
C, Amy Brunis,
Yan, at
or
saka yung
D,
t-shirt.
Jeff Young?
Saan?
Is it A, Hans
Ilalim ng
Holzer,
t-shirt yan.
B, Ed and Lorraine Warren, C, Amy Brunis, or D, Jeff Young?
What number?
Question 4. If you pay attention, you'll know. So we've got one correct answer, guys. One correct answer. Only one correct answer. Who's gonna get it? So I'll read the question out again, guys. Warren, C. Amy Brunis, or D. Jeff Young.
I've never heard about all this man.
We'll count down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bill's got it right. It was Hans Holzer. Well done, Bill. Hans Holzer were the very first American paranormal investigator, guys. So, yeah, there is a TV show on the Travel Channel regarding another paranormal team what's taking over Hans Holzer's findings in the past and going to the same places he went to. His daughter actually made the TV channel. So, yeah. Okay, so we are on question 5. What does the abbreviation SLS stand for in the SLS camera? What does the abbreviation SLS stand for in the SLS camera? Is it A, sensor light structured, B, structured light sensor, C, sensory living sensor, or D, slightly light sensor?
Nobody's answered.
Hmm?
No one knows that. Oh, someone's right. 2 of them now. One
What
of
does
them
the
are-
abbreviation SLS stand for in the SLS camera? Is it A, sensor light structured, B, structured light sensor, C, sensory living sensor, or D, slightly light sensor?
There's 2.
We've got one correct answer, guys. One. Oh, there we go. Bill. So, Bill and Dan, well done, guys.
That's what I just said.
7
It's late.
ways just popped up.
Yeah, it's just.
Just after Bill
It's
again. Just a tad
late.
bit too late. So,
No,
Bill
no,
and Dan, well done, guys. Dan was the first one. Bill came in, and then literally a split second, 7 ways came in after that. So, yeah, it was structured light sensor.
You know,
guys.
you can put this light a little bit. You know how to make it lighter because it's dark. Computer.
Oh, it's fine. It
For
won't-
you, mine is my eyes is bad. Look at this. It's not even. You FN, then push the lights on and up. Yes, like that. You have a lot needs to learn in my computer.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be here freaking long. Oh, by the way, it's
You're gonna
freaking
bring.
playing out. I'm going to be living here in a chalet. That's the way it's going to be
I'm not
fucking
gonna
playing
say
out. I'm going to be hiding out in a fucking shed in a
Because he
field.
don't know my computer, guys. So
Right, Paranormal Explorers has one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I had one when I was in the UK, but obviously I haven't got it anymore. It's because I'm too far away.
looks
So-
like it's, the hero is always the hero. The guy that never sleeps. Always.
Right.
Ano yun, Nay?
Question
Anong conditioner,
6,
Nay?
guys. What does
Anong
the
klase?
abbreviation EVP stand for? What does... Are we back? Yeah. Right, so I'll do that again, guys. What does the abbreviation EVP stand for? Is it A, Electro Victory Party, B, Electric Visitor Phenomena, C, Electro Electric Visitor Phenomena, C, Electronic Voice Phenomena, or D, Employee Value Proposition? So we've got Eve and Dan. Well done, guys. Electronic Voice Phenomena, yes.
I think everybody knows that.
Everyone should know that. It's one of the easiest questions. But if you're talking about business, what would it be?
Business.
No. it'll be employee value proposition.
Oh, okay. I
But because we're
see.
talking about paranormal, it's electronic
Anyone
wisdom.
give me some Starbucks coffee, please? I miss that thing.
Yeah, well, I miss fucking having a decent, easy fucking life. Meaning where I can transition from one country to another without being intercepted, which it says in the front of a British passport. But obviously everything's causing freaking mayhem.
Your country's fucked up, so.
Number 7.
Ano man?
Question 7.
Ano?
Which of these are not cryptid? Which of these are not cryptid? Is it A, Bigfoot, B, Loch Ness Monster, C, Aswang,
Aswang!
or D, Skinwalkers?
I would probably say Bigfoot.
Everyone knows you're faking that.
Who the hell's gonna say the right answer? I'm right here, obviously. Oh, come on.
I'm gonna poke my eye out.
Say Eve knows that now.
Eve said C. So, which of these are not a cryptid? Is it A, Bigfoot, B, Loch Ness Monster, C, Aswang, or D,
Two of
Skinwalkers?
them, yay!
There we go, Dan and 7 ways.
7 ways to love.
So yeah,
Seven ways to
say
love.
that the Skinwalkers is a cryptid, but it's actually not. If you look, so a witch is not a cryptid.
I'm hungry. Take the rest. I want
So-
some plantain. No plantain, guys.
Question 8.
Anyone have plantain?
Thought D first, changed my
You think
mind.
that plantain smells like food?
Aswang is a cryptid in the Philippines, guys. Aswang. It's also known as
Aswang-
the Manangal.
Guys, Aswang is like a humanoid. That's what it means.
Yeah, and what's a humanoid class as?
Aswang.
Cryptid.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I just...
Humanoids are classed as cryptids, aren't
Okay.
they? Or humans.
Okay.
That's what Bigfoot what got classed as through these 10 questions. So, question 8. Which haunted castle is situated in England?
Ta-da-dan.
Which haunted castle is situated in England? Is it A, Edinburgh Castle, B, Chillingham Castle, C, Leap Castle, or D, Craigwynnos Castle?
7 ways to love says DL, which is me. Hungry after McDonald's. I only ate 1 burger.
Yeah, she didn't eat
Oh,
much.
Jesus.
Much, guys.
Register kayo sa portal. Wait.
There you go, we've got them straight away. Bill and Eve, yes. Wow, 2 foreigners. Well done, guys. It was Chillingham Castle. Didn't hear the question. Not hear nothing with this one barking on. So, the question was, which haunted castle is situated in England? It was a trick question, guys, okay? Because when you mention England, people think of the UK. All the castles are part of the UK, so it was a trick question. That's why you needed to listen to it carefully. So it was, which haunted castle is situated in England? A, Edinburgh Castle, that's situated in Scotland. B, Chillingham Castle is situated in England. C, Leap Castle, that's situated in Ireland. And D is Craigwynnos Castle, that was situated in Wales. So it was a little bit of a trick question. It was. 7 ways you're behind again.
Yeah, because it's
Move
having
it
a
up.
problem with things.
Move it up, lad. Every time it buffers, make sure you're all caught up, okay? Because It seems to be putting people behind. Wouldn't have got that one anywhere. Yeah, it was a trick question, that one, guys. So well done to Bill and Eve who got it. Because of the lag, it's really bad. I know, like I said, I can't do anything about it, but it's just something we have to all bear and grit our teeth with it. So, oh, hang on, that was, yeah. So, question 9. What century was the first séance conducted? What century was the first séance conducted? How do you say it?
Conducted.
No,
One say
the one what you couldn't say yesterday.
okay.
It's funny when she tried saying it, she couldn't say it. So, what century was the first séance conducted? Is it A, 18th century, B, 20th century, C, 19th century, or D, 17th century? Dun 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 dun. We've got one correct answer, guys. One correct answer. One correct answer. Bum 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 bum. So countdown now, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Literally, and punches with C. It was the 19th century. So 1800s, yeah, it's part of the 19th century, but we needed the century, not the year. So who was first? Bill, well done, and Dan, well done. 19th century, guys. So, congratulations. Question 10. Question 10 is, what was the name of the place Ed and Lorraine Warren investigated in London between 1977 and 1979? What was the name of the place Ed and Lorraine Warren investigated in London between 1977 and 1979? Was it A, the Amityville House, B, Senedika House, Phil Poltergeist House, or D, 30 East Drive? Was it A, Amityville House, B, Snedeker House, C, Enfield Poltergeist House, or D, 30 East Drive? La, 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 la. Bill and Dan with C. Yes, guys. Well, doing all good here. Yeah? Doing all good here, guys. Just a bit slow again, 7 words. You need to try and keep that thingy up. I know about the signal though, so don't worry about it. You are trying your best, so are we. So 5-minute break now, guys. So we'll resume at 20 past. So we'll resume at 20 past. I need it. I thought I didn't have a drink. So yeah, 5 minutes Great, guys. Dan, sure you don't need to do something that takes 20 minutes. I'm gonna have to drop out if the delay continues. Need more seconds to answer. Unfortunately, it's the quickest person. Even if I did put it a bit longer, it is the quickest person who we see. But I do understand 7 ways, so we do apologise. There's literally no we can do with it. Not this time, Bill. Oh, fighting talk between Dan and Bill here. Fighting talk. Keep going at it and see if it gets any better. Then I'm doomed, I say. We've still got 20 questions 7 ways, so anything could happen. Anything could happen, buddy. Alright? Just keep on topping that red line up. Just keep tapping on the right hand side of the screen to make sure it's topped up. Every time it buffers, do it quickly and then it should be right. I do read out the question twice before the answers and then the answers twice, so but if you need to, then I totally understand. Obviously we both do. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute and then we're starting.
1 more minute. I thought it's 10 minutes break.
No, 5-minute break. Probably faster to send the answers by email. Probably is, but yeah, you're right. Didn't get away from me that. Did you?
Anyone? One. What was that, Babs, over there, Babs? Babs.
You ass.
Have no more. No more for him, but only mine.
Those things look like the those Paraline cookies. So nearly there, guys. There we go. Right, is everyone back? Is everyone back, guys? These next 10 questions is regarding World War II.
Oh, who requested that? Oh, Jesus.
Bill requested it.
Yep.
Well, the paranormal, the history ones of World War II is from Bill. So 7 ways you might still make it. Buffering a lot for me. Also, hate to see you opt out. Yeah, we don't like to see anybody opt out. We really don't. Just try and keep pushing it. But we do understand if you have to go. But just try and stick with it, guys. You never know, it might surprise you, it might get better. Here, just try and guess before you, before the question drops off. Uh-oh. Agree, Bill, that's why we need more seconds to answer. Right, I'll try and give it a bit longer, but I do read the question out twice and I do read the answers out twice, but we do only accept the first 2 quickest people who's answered it. Alright, but I will give you a little bit longer, okay? Right, so question 1. Is everyone back yet? Put thumbs up in chat, guys, if you're all back. Okay. Sweet as a nut. Right. Question 1. Really that bad? Just keep doing that speed up thing at the side. So, question 1. Which event is genuinely considered to be the first belligerent act of World War II? Which event is generally considered to be the first belligerent act of World War II? Is it A, Germany's attack on Russia? B. Germany's attack on Britain. C. Germany's attack on Poland. Or D. Germany's attack on Austria. So we've got on our screen Dan and 7 Ways just came. Eve, you were just underneath it. You both answered at the same time. So, well done. So Dan and 7 Ways. So well done, guys.
Did you get this? No? You didn't get that?
No, I'll get it after it's email, won't it? So well done, guys. On my screen, I'm above Dan. Yeah, you're not on this one. We only read off our screen, guys, because it's easier, because we do understand everyone's screen's going to be different. Alright, depends on how fast YouTube puts it, showing it. To make it fair, yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. That's not on your end, that'll be on our side, but obviously it can't be helped. Yeah, I know, see what I mean? Everyone's is different, so to keep...
No, your fire is horrible.
What do you expect when they've that freaking really
Oh,
bad
please, it doesn't
McDonald's
matter what it
last-
is.
yep, yesterday? So, yeah, obviously that's why we do that, guys, just to keep it fair for everyone. Okay. So,
I need to search the thing so I can get that for $100.
question 2
I mean $80.
is which 2 countries first declared war on Germany?
I know who it is. Sorry,
Which 2 countries declared war on Germany? Was it A, Italy and Greece,
guys. Ano yan?
B,
Ilan?
Britain and France,
Meron.
C, Norway and Denmark, or D, the United States and the USSR? So that's Dan and Eve was first this
United
time.
States.
Dan and Eve.
United States.
Well done, guys. It was Britain and France who was the first ones to declare war on Germany. Bill, you picked these. Where are you? Turn 3.
You can see because my eyes is horrible. Okay, are you ready, guys? Against the law. Okay, are you ready?
If she doesn't make sense, I'll read it.
Okay. Against which country did the Soviet Union instigate an armed conflict in late 1939? A. Finland.
I'll
B.
read the question twice, love.
Oh, I read it twice, guys. Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay, guys,
We'll do it again.
read the
3
question
times.
out again.
Guys. Okay, so. Oh no.
Buffering is my answer.
Okay, wait. Against which country did the Soviet Union instigate an armed conflict in late 1939? Okay. A. Finland.
B,
B. Yugoslavia.
C,
Czechoslovakia.
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 And D.
Hungary.
Okay.
Hungary. Oh, now the computer's dead.
Hold on.
So.
So, just in
Czechoslovakia.
case you didn't get that for the 80th time,
Oh, everybody says
a
D.
country did the Soviet Union instigate an armed conflict in the late 1939? Was it A, Finland, B, Yugoslavia, C, Czechoslovakia, or D, Hungary?
Hungary.
So we've got one correct answer so
One
far,
correct
guys.
answer.
Right. So yeah, it's because we had to keep reading it because it kept on buffering. We did see the first 2 people, which was 7 Ways and Dan. So well done, guys. 7 Ways,
To Love.
and Dan. Well done, guys. What are you doing?
It's because it's so freaking dark.
So it was Finland, guys. Hey.
Ay, naku po, ano ba yan?
So, well done, everyone.
Hala,
Question
ang ganda naman.
4. Question 4. What were the first 2 Western European countries that invaded, that Germany invaded? What were the first 2 Western European
Hold
countries?
on, guys. Hold on, guys. Guys.
I'm not going to keep reading the question
I know.
out 20
Wait,
times because
wait,
they can't hear me because you can't keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, guys. This is the neighbors we got, guys. They give us a free food.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is...
always the bleeding same and it's fucking horrible.
Look at that, guys. Oh, my goodness. You see?
Horrible, guys.
No, it's not. There's pizza.
I want just that pizza.
There's chicken. There's all kind of things. Free food,
Can I
guys.
talk?
Yes, guys.
Thank you. Right, gosh, you can be a pain in the arse. Right, what number are we on? Question 4. What were the first 2 Western European countries that Germany invaded? Was it A, France and Belgium? Was it B, Switzerland and Liechtenstein? Was it C, Norway and Denmark? Or was it D, Austria and Netherlands? So we've got 7 Ways and Dan again. Yes. Well done, guys. So it was Norway and Denmark. 7 Ways knew that before we even read the questions, answers out. So well done, guys. Yeah. Tell you what's there. Question 5. Don't forget, guys, it buffers, speed it up, and you'll do fine. Question 5. Which best describes Germany's standard invasion strategy at the beginning of World War II? Which best describes Germany's standard invasion strategy?
Like a lobster, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I won't trust it.
Really?
I'll say all that again, guys, because of the fucking internet wants them. Which best describes Germany's standard invasion strategy at the beginning of World War II? Is it A, attack with combination of speed and overwhelming force? B, intimidate the enemy by first amassing a large force along the enemy's border? C, begin with acts of sabotage behind enemy lines? Or D, draw out battles for as long as possible to wear the enemy out? So, we've got Dan and 7 Ways again.
Kind of seafood is this? It's not a
They look
lobster.
fucking
It's not a
horrible.
lobster, but I don't know what it is.
So
Jesus Christ.
it was attack with a combination of speed and overwhelming force. That was the correct answer, guys. I'm having to anticipate the answers before you teed them out. So question 6, what major mistake did the Allies make in preparing to defend against Germany's attack on France? What major mistake did the Allies make in preparing to defend against Germany's attack on France? Was it A, they failed to anticipate that the attack would take place? Was it B, they expected the attack by ground forces rather than a naval assault? Was it C, they misinterpreted where the main invasion would take place? Or is it D, they failed to set up minefields along the border with Germany? So we have Bill and Dan this time. Well done, guys. Bill's coming back. Bill's coming back.
I think Bill's sleeping.
Question 7. Question 7, guys. What happened at Dunkirk in May 1940? What happened at Dunkirk in May 1940? A. British forces retreated across the English Channel. B. The French army lost a major battle. C. American forces invaded.
I don't like it. I don't know
What the fuck are you eating it for?
I gave it to the cats. Look.
So yeah, Dan and Bill, yes. So the English forces retreated across the English Channel, guys, because we was outmanned. That was the reason, and we went back to the UK so we could rearm and reinvent. That was the whole reason for it. So let's get the next question up. So, question 8. Where was the French surrender to Germany signed? Where was the French surrender to Germany signed? Was it A, in Paris, B, in Berlin, C, in a railway car, or D, on the boat, on a boat? Be honest,
Sinado.
if you want to take part, you've written down, just answer the questions.
Who is
First
that?
two quickest,
The Honest Gaming,
quickest
hello.
gets it, okay? So, we've got one correct answer so far, guys. One correct answer so far.
Mga puto nila.
Ah,
Two correct answers so far, which is 7 Ways and Dan. Well done, guys.
Saka ano pala yung madali ka saka tubig.
So it was done in a railway car. Don't know what country, but it was done in a railway car. So question 9. So welcome Honest Gaming for coming in. Obviously, please take part if you know the answers. The first two quickest will get the point. We've still got plenty of questions left, guys. Well, we've got 12 questions left, so it's anyone's game really. So if you want to take part, please do so. Your name's written down, and you could win shout outs and a choice of 2 topics for tomorrow's trivia. Okay. So question 9: why did the British Royal Navy attack French warship at Mers El Kibir? Why did the British Royal Navy attack French warships at Mers El Kibir? A. The French crews had sworn allegiance to Germany. B. France was at war with Britain. C. The French crews refused to surrender their ships when the British requested. Or D. They were manned by... So we've got 2, Eve and 7 Ways, yes. That was a question to try and throw you all off, actually. Yeah, it was because the French crews refused to surrender their ships when the British requested. So basically the British Navy sank them. Don't ask, I think it's because we were fighting their war. We needed their ships, they refused to it, they didn't take part of the war, and we was helping them at the end of the day, and we weren't having none of it. I think that was the reason, to be honest. So, yeah, well guys. Question 10, guys, before our next 5-minute break. What was the Germany's initial strategy for conquering Britain? What was the Germany's initial strategy for conquering Britain? Was it A, first establish air superiority, then sending ground forces. B, first destroy the British Navy, then sending ground forces. C, first sending ground forces, then attack the country by aircraft. Or D, immobilise London with poison gas attacks. So we've got Bill and 7 ways. Well done, guys. Yes, it was first establish air superiority, then sending ground forces to take over
What's
Britain.
going on with Bill? I think Bill, he needs some coke.
Bill just got this. So 5 more minutes, guys. Break. We will resume at 1:45. 1:45, guys. We will resume. So go to the toilet, grab a coffee, grab a drink, whatever you need, and we'll crack on in 5 minutes, guys. There will be a sudden death question at the end if you want to take it. Like yesterday, there'll always be that. It's a little gamble for you all. So I know population love gambling and all. Guys, I got 10 out of 10 anyway. You did. Yeah, you was doing really, really well. It's just that, obviously, buffering speed. But you just got that last one as well. Bill and you, 7 ways, just got it. So I've had my answers, but sometimes slower than...
Nice and donut.
Do I want some donuts?
Yes.
I've got a donut.
Where?
It's called me arsehole.
Oh, come on. It's over there.
Oh, I don't want.
You don't like...
2 more minutes, guys. Passion of mine. It is for mine as well. I love
Bill,
I love
where are you,
wartime and all that. Bill glazed please. 7 ways, me too punches. So yeah, obviously next 10 questions, guys, is related to our channel. So I hope you've been paying attention again due to the videos, because they are about the videos mainly this time. Fucking horrible. Hate Coke, guys.
Bob.
I hate Coke. Can't
Oh,
stand
come
Coke.
on.
I do. I hate it. I've got complete images of war collection and invasion maps. That'd be really wow. Yeah, I've always been interested in the history. History has been a real big passion of mine. Not just World War, but anything really in history. Egyptology, Mayan temples, British history, American history, anything really. Japanese history back to the samurai times. I'll just find it all. That was fun for what? Bill said he's never seen any of our videos. Are they good? Bill?
Bill. Oh, come on.
Creeping me and you have got on at school. Definitely, yeah. I never took it as a GCSE though, and I wish I did now. I wish I took history instead of IT, because I'm shit at computers. The only reason I took IT because it was double GCSE, so I didn't have to. I could take 8 because IT was double award. So that's the only reason I took IT. Completely failed it, but yeah. Bill, I've never seen any of the video, or the other videos either. Laugh out loud. Well, this is going to be fun then, isn't it?
Okay then.
So, it's that time, guys. If you
Is
can
this the last
drinks,
one?
put thumbs up in the chat if you are. Yeah, these are the last.
Okay,
time.
okay.
So put thumbs up, guys, if you're ready. Put thumbs up if you're ready.
Something. Even though
What?
it seems like I'm looking for.
You know they can say, can hear you. So is everyone ready, guys? Put thumbs up in chat if you're ready, so we know when you're ready or not. 7 ways should have told me you would have picked another category. I'm here, don't know about ready.
If they're gonna say, you know what? If you ask them pick which one, what if someone chose and porn? Just put porn, all the position you have to ask.
What?
If there's a troll and says, okay guys, so who's the winner of this trivia? Anyone can join and okay, I want porn trivia.
Then obviously
Oh no.
it's not
Ano yan?
going to happen, is it?
Oh no, the silence here.
Going to happen, is it?
Oh no, the silence here.
First 5 questions is about exploring with Creepy's channel. Exploring with Creepy Dragon. So, on to it. Question.
One.
Way too diverse to even answer questions on the topic. On the video, Philippines like you never seen before, what place is number 4 on the list? On the video, Philippines like you never seen before, what place is number 4 on the list? Is it A, Metro Manila, B, Sequoia,
Someone just sent me this. I don't know where it
C,
is.
Batangas, or D, White Sands Beach man-made?
Yes. Someone sent me this, so let's check. Anong mainit po pa isa talaga eh. Parang maano yung ganyan sila eh.
Kasi ano sa labas? Lumabas yung
Ayun.
On the video,
Wala.
on the video, Philippines like you never seen before. What place is number 4 on the list? Is it A, Metro Manila, B, Sequoia, C, Batangas, or D, White Sands Beach man-made? So we've got Dan and Bill, yes, with D.
With the day. With the demons.
Well done, guys. It was White Sands Beach man-made. It
Who
was
did
number
it?
4 on the list. So well
Is
done,
that
guys.
Bill?
Bill and Dan.
Wow.
So question 2.
Question 2.
On the game show video, would you rather, Paranormal episode 1, what house is number 8 on the list counting down from 10? On the game show video, would you rather, Paranormal episode 1, what house is number 8 on the list counting down from 10? Is it A, Villisca Axe Murder House, B, Eastern State Penitentiary, C, Fort Mifflin, or D, Moundville Penitentiary?
Hindi ko makita. Andun yung Hala ka.
I bet people are looking it up. The actual answers in the question, really.
Yung platuhan.
Simo, how are you doing, buddy?
Ano nga?
So we've got one correct answer so far. Right, listen to the question and then listen to the answers. All right, it is easy if you know. Right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. On the game show video, Would You Rather, Paranormal Episode 1, what house is number 8 on the list counting down from 10? Is it A, Villisca Axe Murder House?
Oh.
B,
This is what my favorite, guys. Of the bubble.
so we've got one correct answer so far. One. The answer's in the question, guys. There we go, Bill. So we've got
Wow,
7
Bill.
ways
Too
and
loud.
Bill. So, guys, the answer was in the question. I said, obviously, what
Same
house? What house is number 8? The only ones out of the 4 possible answers was a house, was the Villisca Axe Murder House. It says that in the answer. So, obviously, it was a trick question, but the answer was in the question, if you see what I did there.
Wow.
So, well done.
Just get after the late night spying in Russia. Wow.
So,
Question number. What question is this now?
just got up late night spying in Russia.
Question 3 now.
No, yeah.
See, I know it.
Question 3. Okay, at 1 minute 38 seconds on the video, let's take a trip, tricycle ride through Kandala and Malagasang. What item was filmed? At 1 minute 38 seconds on the video, let's take a trip, tricycle ride through Bukandala and Malagasang. What item was filmed? Was it A, a jeepney, B, a tricycle, C, a military cannon, or D, a wartime bridge? Was it A, a jeepney, B, a tricycle, C, a military cannon, or D, a wartime bridge? So we've got one correct answer, guys. One correct answer so far. One correct answer so far.
Asan na? Nilagay ng baso. Ay, mayroon na kasama eh.
Guys, look at this. Ang laki sa picture, tapos ang litra nito. Pero pwede na.
So only one person's got it. We're going to be counting down in a minute, guys. Oh, there we go. Dan. So it was a military cannon. Yes, that was C. C, guys. So, question 4. This is a true or false question, guys, okay? So true or false, on the video, the £2.5 million mansion, was there zebra striped wallpaper on the wall? True or false, on the video, the £2.5 million mansion, or B, false?
No, you have to do it again because it's done. Oh, okay. It's true.
Bill, what's that one, what you said?
True.
I just want to clarify it because it's just got a first letter. Bill, what's that? What's that first letter? You trying to say true or something, or A? Right, so that's clarified it then. So that was Dan and Bill with true. Well done, guys. There was zebra print wallpaper on the walls. Yeah, it was fucking horrible for a £2.5 million mansion, guys. You'll think they'll pick better wallpaper, put it that way. Who would spend that amount of money and put zebra? Exactly. That's what I thought when I first saw it. That's exactly what I thought. 7 words. Yeah.
Tingnan mo yung baso.
Money doesn't buy class. No, definitely not. Definitely not, guys.
Ano yung muna trick ko
So-
sa porta? Sayang yung porta.
Question 5, and this is the start
Bunny.
of the Dragon Ladies channel, guys. So the missus will read these out because it keeps her out of trouble and she stops over talking me. So yeah, I'll let her read on from now on. So listening, guys.
Okay, question 5. On the video, YouTuber kills his girlfriend. What was the off-replaced girlfriend who he murdered on live stream? So on the video,
No, see, this is why I want you to go through it. Fucking other day.
wait guys. Okay.
Right, read that again.
On the video, YouTuber kills his girlfriend. What was the name of a replaced girlfriend who he murdered on live streams? A. Valentina Valia. B. Irina, whatever it is. And C. Anika, Konika Iha. And D. Yelena. So, again, A. Valentina Balva.
There we go, we got it.
Wow, we
7
got
ways
it.
and
And
Bill.
Bell.
Well done, guys. 7 ways and Bill. They murdered her on live
Aha,
stream,
simple
technically.
just okay, question 6.
Go on, read it out.
On the video, Black Pearl Sands Beach, Philippines, was sat on the beach.
What? See? This is what I'm saying, bro.
What
never
was?
have freaking 5 minutes to check everything. And when you say you do check it, obviously you don't. 'Cause
R.I.P.
you're
young
the first
lady.
one who would
I
picked
know.
out all this.
Is the RIP for that lady. So sorry for that.
Right.
Question 6. On the video, Black Pearl Sands Beach, Philippines, what was set up on the beach at 3:23 m? A. Fish. B. An old motorbike. Or D. Yelena.
Yelena. That's a name.
That's Yelena. You just...
No, it's not.
Car. Sorry,
This is why I don't let her read.
Car, guys.
Sorry, question 5. On the video, question 6. On the video, yeah, I got it right.
Yeah,
It says on the video though, so I'm not messed up. On the video, Black Pearl Sands Beach, Philippines, what was sat up on the beach at 3 minutes 20, motorbike, C. So we've got 1 correct answer so far, guys.
Yellow car, Dragon Lady.
So we've got 1 correct answer. One correct answer. 2 correct answers. Dan and Eve, well done. It was ships. 2 of them, in fact.
Mhm.
So yes. So well done.
Question 7,
And
guys.
gone before you mess up again.
You have to go up. Yeah, let's go up. Yeah, that's where you have to go. Okay. Question 7, guys. On the video. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. On the video, how to make your very own horror thumbnail. What was the app called what I used to show you? On the video, the shocking truth, on the video, the shocking truth On the video.
She's reading that question 8 at the same time now. Question 7.
Come on. Come on. Ouch.
Go and sort your stuff out. Question 7. On the video, how to make your very own thumbnail, what was the app called what I used to show you? Was it A, Thumbnail Maker, B, Canva, C, Blend Me Photo, or D, Pixel Lab?
Oh, Jesus.
So is it A, Thumbnail Maker, B, Canva, B, C, Blend Me Photo, or D, Pixel Lab?
Red card dragon lady. Oh,
Jesus Christ. We've not got one right answer yet, guys.
oh
Keep
no.
guessing.
Oh
Not
no.
many people seen that one. We
That-
know that because there's only about 20 views on it. So
Now question 7, no? Yeah. Oh.
now we've got one correct answer.
Oh, there's 2 now.
There we go.
Simsimo.
Dan and Sinsimo.
What happened with Bill? Bill's gone. Where's Bill?
So well done, guys.
Question 8 now.
Wait. It was Canva. Yes, that's what we do all our thumbnails on.
Yes.
So, question 8. Do you want help reading it, love?
I will read
Are you
it
sure?
now.
Because you've
I
had red
am.
card. No, you're supposed to not.
Okay. On the video, the shocking truth of the Philippines American War, that was dates the war took place to and from. On the video, the shocking truth of the Philippines American War. What is that correct? That's 8, right?
So bad.
Bob!
Oh, you read? Who is
Okay.
reading off a screen?
Alright guys, on the video, the shocking truth of the Philippines American War, what was dates the war took place to and from? A. 1899 to 1902, or B. 1800s, 1890 to 1900s, that was the C, and the D is 1892 to 1902. Again.
This is why I don't get high for the quiz, Dragon Lady. No, she had some bad fish from a neighbour, that's what's
I
done it.
know it tastes really good. Okay, I'll read it again because I know you went to Google for now. So, on the video, the shocking truth of the Philippines American War. What was dates the
What
war
was the
took place?
dates that-
What was the place? What was the date? This is
Yeah.
what was.
What was the dates
The war took place to and
from?
from. A. 1899 to 1902. B. 1802 to 1899. C. 1890 to 1900s. And D. 1892 to 1902. It says A to 1902. It says A. It says D. Oh,
So we've got
it
one
says
correct
A
answer, two
and
correct
two correct
answers,
answers.
7 ways and
And
Eve.
Eve.
Well done, guys. It was 1899 to 90. Oh, excuse me, 02. Excuse me for that. 1899 to 1902. That's the correct answer.
Now I got an orange card now. So, question number 9.
Orange card. There's no
It
non-existent.
doesn't matter. That's mine. So on question 9. Are you ready, guys? Are you want to take some drinks? Okay, wait.
No, they've had the break.
Okay.
Come on.
On the
Put that drink down.
Yes. On the video, the painting of, oh, this is interesting. I don't know. This is been a long time since you've been early. Okay.
Less than a year ago.
Okay. Yes. On the video, the painting of the blue and the red dragons. What was the What was the reason we choose them colors? Okay. Again, on the video, the painting of the blue and the red dragons, what was the reason we choose them colors? A. are our favorite colors. B, they represent YouTube. C, they represent the colors of the UK and the Philippines flags. Or D, they was the same colors of the original drawing upon above. You want me to read
Jeez,
it
that was
again?
an ordeal.
Yes, I'm making that up. So, you want me to read again? Oh, you look up further. No, everybody's going to the videos now and look.
Everyone will have to go
Yeah.
to the video.
Ah.
Or just guess.
Ah. I didn't hear any complete choices. Oh, seriously, I will say it again.
So we've got one correct answer. On the video, the painting of the blue and red dragons, what was the reason we chose them colours? They are A, they are our favourite colours. B, they represent YouTube. C, they represent the colours of the UK and Philippines flag. Or D, they was the same colours of the original drawing. So Simo and Bill, yes.
No, it's not.
Yes it is, look. Simo, Bill.
Oh. I thought it
Is
was
C,
like... Say,
which
you're
was
right.
to represent the colours of the UK and the
And the
Philippines flag.
Philippines. Okay.
So well done guys.
Question 10.
Question 10. Are you going to manage this one?
Yes, question 10. Okay, let me see it. Because I can't see it. Sudden death round. Oh, is that what it is, Bob?
That's sudden
Okay.
death round.
I'm gonna be my first
Question
now.
10. Sudden death round. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Okay, guys.
You've gone back to a freaking black flag now. Oh, it's gone
Okay,
to that
question.
one now.
What?
Non-existent with no return.
Okay, question 10, guys. Serious, guys. On the video.
Come on, man.
Old mold and fat. Did we get it? What was the name of that mall? Again, Theo, Old Mall, and Pasay Baclaran. Did we get in? What was the name of that mall? A. Coastal Mall. B. Venice Grand Canal Mall. C. Power Plant Mall. Or D. Glorieta Mall. Again, A. Coastal Mall. B. Venice Grand Canal Mall. C. Power Plant Mall. Or D. Glorieta Mall. See? Everybody's getting one now.
Oh,
Oh,
we have got.
we have one.
Got,
The first one,
who's got
somebody.
it right.
Wow.
One correct answer,
One.
guys. Eight of the obvious.
Yeah, ABCD is over there. So, who is this person? I think that's Bill.
So who's going to copy?
Copyright.
Who's going to copy the correct answer?
No, they're just gonna wait.
One correct answer, guys.
Oh no! See, it says C. Copyright. Oh no! We're gonna count.
10, 9,
Nine, 8,
7, and 1.
Ding.
Time's up, guys.
That
The way-
is
The correct answer is A.
A.
Punches couches.
Punches couches.
Dan.
Dan.
Well done, buddy. So, this is where it starts
See you
getting
again,
interesting.
Chancy.
Who wants to gamble? So, guys, if you get this correct, you will gain. This is the sudden death round if you want to gamble. Alright, sudden death round just for the last remaining two with the same amount of points, but obviously no one's got the same amount of points. So that doesn't matter. Or gamble and win 10 extra points.
Oh no, this is 10 extra.
So,
points.
whoever's last could easily take first place.
Yes.
So guys, what
Wow,
do
I
you
can't
want to
believe-
do? I can. Oh, you can only say it the once. You can't say all the freaking alphabet. Okay. Do none of you want to gamble? We will say who won and everything like that. But so yeah. So if you want to gamble, guys, whoever wins it gets 10 extra points. Okay, and there's an extra 1 point at the end of that with a question what goes with that question. I can't say what it is because it will give the question away. So who wants to gamble and who doesn't want to gamble? Let us know. If you want to gamble, put thumbs up in chat. If you don't want to gamble, put an X in chat.
Yes, come on, then that's one answer.
If you don't want to gamble, put the X. If you do, put the thumbs up.
Yes.
Gamble. Are you sure, Eve, you don't want to gamble? Because the people, if we get 2 people who do want to gamble, it still counts. So if you want to try and stick at it, go for it. If you don't, you still might get knocked out.
7 ways to love says, if
Okay.
you gamble, do you lose the points?
No, you don't lose the points, you just stay where you are. But
Yeah.
if you win, that person... So
Extra.
even if you don't gamble, you just stay at the points where you are. But if the person does want to gamble and wins them 10 extra points, they could knock you into last place.
Yeah, gamble then.
Okay? So we've got 2 people. Dan and Eve, are you sure you don't want to try and take part? So we've got Bill and 7 Ways who are willing to gamble. You don't lose nothing, Ways who are willing to gamble. You don't lose nothing if you don't get it.
Yes. Dan already says.
And we'll be giving you 1 minute to answer.
Yeah.
1 minute to answer.
Dan says I'm already out. Sure, me have bad luck. You'll be fine.
Eve, don't worry about it, it's a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Simos ready for gambling?
Yes.
So that's 3 people. Remember guys, I can only accept your first answer. So 1 answer each person.
It's a tricky. It's a
So
it's a tricky.
Eve, I think Eve's wanting to. Okay, let's do it. Brilliant.
Let's do it.
Whey! Okay guys,
Ding 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 ding.
this
ding,
is
ding,
to
ding.
win 10 extra points. There's also an extra point waiting what goes with this question, but that won't be asked until after this the answer of this question. So
Okay, Bill is okay.
good luck
also.
to every single one of you, and it's the quickest person who answers, as it always has been through the trivia. Okay, so we're going to put the stopwatch on.
Watch it.
1 minute to answer. We give you a little bit extra time. 1 minute to answer. So the time won't start until I have asked all the possible answers. Okay, sudden death round. What? Hang on, I'm gonna write it. Sudden death round. Okay. Dun dun dun. What was the name? Was the theme park called we went to in Tagaytay, Philippines? What was the theme park called we went to in Tagaytay, Philippines? Was it A, the Enchanted Kingdom theme park, B, Sky Ranch theme park, C, Star City theme park, or D, Manila Ocean Park? Time starts now, guys. 1 minute. So think very carefully. Again, Simo, you can't vote again. They're your final answers. So we'll wait till everyone's put their final answers in chat. Okay, everyone's put the final answers in. So, the quickest person who got the correct answer in 40 seconds, that was really good, was Eve. Well done.
Eve.
So
wow.
Eve has won 10 extra points.
Wow, Eve, congratulations.
So, for 1 extra point, Eve only, guys. For a full 1 extra point, name the famous landmark this theme park looks over.
Why, there's...
No, this is just for the 1 extra point. 1 extra point. Name the famous landmark this theme park looks over. You have 30 seconds to answer. Time starts. Hang on. Time starts. If you don't know it, don't worry about it. But if you do, it's the famous landmark. 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Time's up. Unfortunately, you didn't get that, but it's not to worry. The famous landmark was Tau Volcano. It overlooks the Tau Volcano, guys. So it's a long way to the top if you wanted to be a trivia winner. Why?
Why you give 2 points?
I'm not giving 2 points.
Okay, so what you...
There comes on.
Alright, there you go then.
Right. Guys, I'm just going to tally up the scores now. The missus will take over.
Yeah. Yes. So we're gonna have to do it. Who's the winner, guys?
So, the question is, has Bill kept his throne or has he been knocked off with a kick in the balls? We'll find out in a second.
All of them, guys. We're gonna write it down then, guys.
Nearly done, guys. Hang on.
We're gonna be
Oh, crap. this one.
We're gonna tell you who's the winner, guys. So he's just writing out.
Okay, so starting in 8th place was Heaven with 0 points.
Mm-hmm.
Next, 7th place is Honest Gaming with 0 points.
0
And
points.
6th place is Cheryl with 0 points. 5th place. 5th place is with 12 points is 7 Ways. 3rd place was with 16 points is Bill. Oh, he's been knocked off the throne. So Bill's been knocked off the throne, but who's the new king or queen winner? So 3rd place is 16 points is Bill. 2nd place with 17 points. Where did I come with my 1 point? You got 2 points, Sim. 2nd place with 17 points is Eve. So that means Dan, new Trivia King,
Trivia King.
with a massive 21 points, guys. 21 points. I think that's the most we've ever had ever.
Yeah, 21
So,
points. That's a lot of points.
Really well done. Eve, if you didn't win that last one, you would have only got 7 points,
7 points.
which would have put you in 5th place.
5th place.
So with that 10 points,
Sweet.
you pushed yourself all the way to 2nd. So really, really well done.
Greg. Congratulations, Dan. Greg.
So
We are
this is
all
why we
winners
say, guys,
because we can-
even if you gamble, it is a gamble. You might get to 1st place, you might not, but either still, you will get a higher position than what you was originally at. So, massive congratulations, Dan, for the new King of Trivia. Bill's now holding his head in his hands, weeping because he's just been knocked off his throne. It was fun. Thanks everyone for playing. So, Dan's weeping right now. Not Dan, sorry. Bill. He's actually weeping right now. So, Punches Couches. You are the winner. So that means, Dan, I knew you needed to do something. You just didn't know it, but congrats. I think Bill knew that you was literally lined up with him earlier on. It was a battle between you two earlier on. You was literally close, very burning down, but whatever. So obviously, Punches Couches, you've won. So that means we will be giving you a shout out on the community posts on both channels.
When did you born again? 19 what?
What?
He was born 19 what?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Really?
1989?
Yes.
1989.
So, you've won yourself 2 obviously shout outs, 1 on each channel. Okay. You'll also, and the next 2
Bob, you're June 8th,
topics.
right?
Yes,
June 8th.
bang on. Do you not even know my frigging birthday? How bad's that, guys? What time you normally start the quiz, Tom? 2 p.m. Philippines time. So that's like 7 a.m. UK, 2 a.m. Where Bill is from. So yeah, it's in between 2 and 3, but we do try and make it as to 2 o'clock. Like yesterday, we went live half an hour early. We went live at 1:30, but we didn't start the quiz until 2:15. So it's around about 2, in between 2 and 3 when we start the trivia full. Yeah. So obviously, Dan, you have now the power in your hands. Which 2 topics would you like to see on tomorrow's live stream trivia? So this can be any 2 topics. It can be topics you really are good at. It could just be anything. So let us know which 2 topics you want the questions regarding. And we'll get straight on to doing that. So massive congratulations again to Dan. So yeah, you pick which topics you want us to ask the questions on. Like I said, it can be anything, absolutely anything. It could be medical, space, science, history, paranormal, National Geographic, animals. It doesn't matter. You can pick whatever you want, and you can pick whatever you're really well knowledge at to give you the chance to win again. That's the whole point of it. So obviously Bill thought he did that, obviously failed. Dan, do you need a list of ideas for topics? I can give you some. American movies from the last 25 years. Very good. Okay. So one is American movies last 20 guys. So Peaky Blinders ain't happy. The Outer Space. The other is, I don't know how many questions there will be on space travel. But if you want space in general, we can do that. Okay, real. We'll have a look for space travel, and if we can throw some questions in regarding that, we will do. All right. But we'll do anything. I know there is a lot of questions about space, hence the reason why I said it. So okay, we'll have a look space travel first. If there's not many there, then we'll throw in a couple of space ones. Either way, it's going to be related to that topic what you've just picked from. I'll have to go back to my home planet. Study for that. Space is a good choice. So right guys, so they're locked in. American movies from the last 25 years and space or space travel. So yeah, they're the 2 topics Dan has chosen for tomorrow's trivia. Again guys, look and watch our freaking content so you can answer the other questions better. Alright, and then you never know guys, you might win. That's the whole point of it. Okie doke. So good choice Dan, good luck. So yeah, everyone should have a good chance with that one. You should do with space. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, depending on the internet, of course. Mine would have been 10 best London markets to buy stolen watches. There will be a new video on the Mrs. channel. so don't miss that, guys. Make sure you check it out, because like I said, it could be on the trivia tomorrow. It could, or it might not. You just don't know until tomorrow's trivia comes. So yeah, we'll wait for another. We'll stay live for another 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, because then it's 3 hours then.
Why, it's 30 minutes right now?
No, it's 2 hours 30. And then obviously I'll be sorting my life out with this form and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I don't know if I can fill this form out yet, because I need that British. I need a UK address. So Mark's trying to find out if I can use the quarantine address as a UK address. So until I've found that out, really, I can't really get. So how long did that McDonald's sit before you dug in? Not long, only about 5 minutes while we set everything up and gone live. We're basically first sat tacit, because obviously with the fan, it made everything go cold dead quick. But yeah, who managed to watch that? Because honestly, that was gut busting. That was horrible. I mean, the burgers aren't even the proper McDonald's burgers what you get. They had like some weird shit sauce on, what tasted freaking terrible. Absolutely friggin' terrible. You can use any address, but just have it addressed as care of. Well, apparently, Sim, you can't. It has to be an address where I'm going to be at, because obviously due to law or something. So yeah, and I haven't got any address to put in anyway. Try Indian burgers, they have no beef. They didn't look like the US patties. No, you do get them over here, but I think they were the cheap ones. They were horrible, guys. Honestly, they weren't the normal burger, because I normally get the Big Macs. So that definitely wasn't the sauce or the Big Mac what you get on that. I missed it because you didn't say you was going. It was very soon after yesterday. To be honest, it weren't that soon. It was a good few hours after, but we weren't planning for it yesterday, you see. We just thought, you know what, we'll go for it. And that's why we did. It's still up 7 ways if you want to check it out. You know, it is still on the channel. So don't worry, it was on the Missus channel, it wasn't on this one, it was on the Missus, because the reason why we thought we'll go for it is because the Missus couldn't get live yesterday due to signal problems. So it was one little bit of live for the Missus, plus it was the challenge what we said we'll do this week anyway.
Yes.
Alright, it caught me out. Yeah, so don't worry about it, it's still up. We always keep everything up, guys, for people to re-watch, so we don't take anything down. The Mickey Mouse watches are very popular. Mickey Mouse watches? Had to re-watch Leaving a Nugget, did you? Had to re-watch Leaving a Nugget, did you? No, I ate all my nuggets. Yeah, I had 2 burgers, 2 lots of fries, 2 nuggets and a drink. Indian McDonald's, oh, don't. That sounds horrid. It really does. Alright, it caught me out. So, yeah. That's all. That's the starter here. I know it is in America. I know it's a starter. Gee, honestly, guys, I was freaking stuffed. I couldn't eat another. After that, it was horrid. What about the one MJ's daughter showed? Oh, that was hers. They weren't mine.
What is it? The what?
The nuggets. Yeah, we all had the same, guys. We all had 4 burgers, 2 boxes of nuggets, 3, oh no, sorry, 3 fries, sorry, 3 fries, and 1 drink. We all had the same thing. Obviously I got through like 2.5 boxes of fries because when the fries got cold, oh, horrid. I don't like McDonald's chips anyway because they're too salty sometimes. But when they go cold, they're even worse. They're terrible. Congratulations on winning yesterday, Bill. Yeah, Bill was the winner of trivia yesterday. He got then crowned king of trivia until he's just been kicked in the teeth and thrown off head first down the steps off his throne by Dan. Because Dan has now taken the king's crown.
The
and
king of the tribe.
He's sitting in his chair, holding his head up high. Proud, I bet you.
Simsimo says, I prepare Philippines.
I prefer Philippines McDonald's over Jollibee's.
I will say I love the burger and Jollibee.
Don't get me wrong, I like McDonald's, but the burgers, what we got yesterday from McDonald's, they were exactly like Jollibee's. I don't like Jollibee's. Simple. The sauce is the exact same what they put on it. The burger was the exact same.
No, the meat is different.
It was fucking horrible either
I
way.
don't like it that much.
I was expecting when I said the burgers from McDonald's, it'll be the tomato sauce and the mustard, you know, the normal normal sauce what you get on a normal beef burger. None of that. It was fucking terrible. But yeah, so to say that we found it absolutely disgusting, we actually all did really, really well, to be fair. But yeah, I do prefer McDonald's over Jollibee's any day. I hate Jollibee. The only thing I like in Jollibee's is the fries. I like the fries in Jollibee's.
Where's the pen?
In fast place, right? Well, you can get any. It's like the cheaper side of McDonald's. It's basically like another McDonald's, but called Jollibee's. Because they sell chicken, they sell burgers. Yeah, but they use different sauce and different methods of things. I like to think it wasn't so violent. Thought someone pushed me when I fell out my chair. No, you just fell out your chair because you couldn't believe you lost, Bill. Mustard and sauce was probably replaced with a bag of sugar. Must try it out when I finally get over there. Yeah, you might like. A lot of people do like Jollibee's, but I don't. I only like the fries. I do. I don't like anything else. London. Have they opened a new one now? I'm game for any cheap food. Oh yeah, there's loads of cheap food, guys. Chowking's good. It's like a Chinese style restaurant, but it's not like Chinese food what you normally get anywhere else. It's slightly different, but it is good. Even when you ask for fried rice, it's totally different to fried rice what you get in a Chinese in America or the UK or anywhere like that. So, but it's still good. I enjoy Chowking.
Sabi baliktad daw Trek, sabi oh.
So,
Imbes na year
Chowking is okay.
mauna,
Yeah, it is. It's not
gawin
bad.
yung year muna, tapos day and then month.
Burger King, that's alright. Burger King's over here. Say it tastes the exact same wherever you are. Burger King, it's great. KFC, chicken slightly a bit, but it's alright. Don't get the chicken burger in Burger King though, it tastes horrid because their mayonnaise over here, it's not nice. I mean, I don't like mayonnaise anyway, but it just tastes plain, really, really bland and plain. There's no flavour in it whatsoever. So yeah, don't get the chicken burger over here. It's horrid.
It's horrid.
Sounds fine to me. Many of you can eat buffets. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good food, guys. A lot of good food. I'm just picking the things I don't like. So you guys might like it. I don't know. See, when I ordered, I ordered a Burger King a while ago, and I got the Whopper, and that was really good. I enjoyed that. So hard to find a good pizza. It is, because the tomato sauce is totally different. Yeah, I agree. The only good pizza I've ever found over here is from Pizza Hut, and that's because it's the same made, same tomato base and everything like that than what you get everywhere else. But if you get it from like the bat stalls, they use a totally different tomato puree base, and they don't put enough cheese on, so you're basically eating cardboard with tomato sauce, and it's like, ugh. But yeah, I would stay away from freaking backstreet pizza places. If you're gonna get pizza, get it from like Pizza Hut or Domino's, stuff like that, because they're made the exact same. They've got the exact same ingredients everywhere else in the country, world. That's a great part of travelling, attempting the local food. It is, but a lot of it, guys, just because you see a pizza or you see something what you have probably in anywhere else, it does taste a hell of a lot different. Cardboard is spot on. We must have eat same pizza. Yeah, I don't know, the tomato puree, what they put on in the backstreet ones, really overpowers everything else. You know, it's like, I normally go for one round here if I really want a pizza and I have no choice. I've stopped now because I just got sick of it. It tasted like shit. Go around there, it's like they just get a cup of cheese like that, sprinkle it on, that's it, and throw peppers and meat on. Even the mushrooms, guys, the mushrooms are completely different because they're in a can with brine or water or whatever they put in it. They're not like the mushrooms what we get in the UK or in a packet or anything like that. So the mushrooms are completely different. So that again tastes completely different. And the thing is, when they put it in, I don't know how long it freaking takes to bake. Well, when it comes out the other side, it's only the cheese what's melted. The rest of it looks exactly the same as it when it first went in. So, but yeah, there's just no taste to them. It's like either people don't have taste buds over here, or that just tastes like shit. So I stopped getting it from there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Pizza, because 100 pesos, I think it is. So that's what, like $3. So I like some Filipino food, but depends how it's prepared. Yeah, I'm the same similar. I mean, the missus me. What's that one? What we had yesterday for lunch? What's it called? That you normally get it round there, but you did it the other day. You know when we chopped up the potato and the carrot and all them little squares, and we got the mince.
Giniling, they call that.
Yeah, well, I had that, whatever it's called, I can't say that. But that was really, really freaking good. And you sell it around the corner there, but Mrs. cooked it the other day. And oh, it was I really enjoy that. And that's a Filipino dish. People, pizza and pineapple, but couldn't eat them together. See, I like pineapple juice, but I hate eating pineapple, and I can't have pineapple on a burger, well, on any food really, pizza, burger, anything. Can't have it. Can't beat the Hawaiian pizza, Bill, hot pineapple and chip. I hate pineapple. What is wrong with you guys? Love pizza and pineapple, but couldn't eat them together. Need to do what MJ does, put salt on your fruit. No, because I hate salt as well, so it'll just make it 10 times worse for me. You know, I'd rather just put the fruit in my mouth, suck all the juices out, and then spit the freaking food out afterwards.
No, trust me.
Because I enjoyed it. I like.
Lang.
This is the thing that I love mango juice. Hate the mango fruit. Love pineapple juice, but I hate the pineapple fruit. You know. What else?
It's sweaty.
Grape. I don't mind the juice. So, yeah, I can eat grapes, but I'd rather stay away from them. It's weird. I love the juice. Like coconut as well.
Guys,
Love coconut.
Guys, he's alien, so
Right.
don't worry about it.
Love coconut, but don't like coconut to eat. So
I eat everything, guys, except worms.
Dan says I like pineapple on pepperoni pizza. Such a good contrast. 7 ways, but doesn't that defeat the idea of the fruit? Exactly, that's what I thought.
What?
Putting salt on it.
Oh, it tastes real good, trust me. It tastes real good. I would love to have it right now, but we can't get it because we don't have it.
Now that's a nice pizza, punches. Must try that one. I'm not the thingy. Banana, love banana, but the bananas what they get like in, I don't know what it is, but it's wrapped in something horrible.
You like banana?
Yeah, but they're not the one what you get. I like it. I like it just yellow and not. That's how I like the banana. Don't like it mushed. Don't like it wrapped in freaking shit.
I'm just gonna say original banana.
Salt on watermelon is great.
Salt and watermelon. I don't like those.
Really?
Maybe. No, I don't think so.
I agree. Bill might be flies. What did Bill say? Need to do what? So.
No, I think mango with.
I say end it on all fucking salt and fruit. Where's the toe gone? You sat on it, Luke.
Where? No, it's over there behind you because you have big ass in your shit.
It's not. It's
I
not
don't know
here.
where's that at.
I don't know myself. Did you take it inside?
Over there.
Oh, you thief. Nicking the towel, guys.
Okay, you got it.
Ow.
This is how you do it, like you know.
Hey, guys.
This is how you do. Patay nyo nga ila rito, guys.
Yeah, you can put raisins in like curry. Indians do that all the time.
Curry.
So
These freaking flights, I was worried for because what we're gonna do with it.
well, like I said, it's out of our control. There's nothing we can do. Olive bread is good. I don't like olives. The thing is, I'll keep saying this, but honestly, guys, I am not that actual fussy eater. I just like normal food. You know, honestly, I'm not that much of a fussy eater. I eat what I can, and I leave what I don't. It's simple.
I'm getting tired of this.
What's the temp there today? The temperature here at the moment, now bear in mind it's 5 o'clock, it's 32 degrees Celsius. But it feels like 36. Well, yeah, it's 36 degrees. So it was touching nearly 40 at 12 o'clock today. Green olives in spaghetti, yum. Can't eat olives, eek. And oh yeah. Oh,
Ilang chicken jay.
olives, no. My cousin loves olives. She buys the like a jar full of olives, just picks them out and eats them like for a snack or something. Hate them, you know. Bloody hell, that's warm. We've got around 15 today. I can eat olives sometimes, but my son eats them out of the jar. Yeah, my cousin does. I have a lovely bunch of coconuts, Paranormal. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I would say please share, but we're going off stream in 10 minutes time.
What are they?
I have a lovely bunch of coconuts, Paranormal. I
Ah.
like the stuffed olives.
Oh.
I don't like olives full stop. The olives can stuff off.
Coconuts with the coconuts. We're gonna have to do it pretty soon because I'm gonna use this phone. I'm gonna call the barangay.
So, sorry I missed you. No, don't worry about it. Come on tomorrow. You can take part of the trivia tomorrow.
What? Oh, you miss? You? I miss you?
Missed you, me.
You miss him? I miss your ass.
No, Mr. Live look. I know what they mean. At least I hope that's what it is. Change your man. My name later. Alright, okay. Won't eat figs, but love fig rolls. See figs in the little packet? Yeah, I used to buy them all the time. Like, just to snack on at night time. I love figs. If that's
Figs?
what you're meaning.
Figs? You can
Yeah.
eat the ears, figs.
Yeah, but I doubt that it would be the same as the UK, will it? Hi Bill. I agree, 7 ways figs are gross,
Onion.
but fig bars are good.
Huh?
Yeah, if you're talking about the figs in the
Kalahati?
sleeve, what you can buy in supermarkets, I love that. Yeah. Trivia, sorry, can't help it.
He's gonna say, I miss your
Sorry
life.
guys.
That's, I miss you.
Mush fish, shortcake bars, yummy. Yeah. Check out the wife's channel. Her link is in the description. Also, same with the Instagram and the Facebook links, guys. Check them out also, and then you'll always be notified when we upload, because we always mention it on both of them social medias. For this channel, when we go live, because that's all we do on this channel now, and when a new video is dropped on the wife's channel. So guys, support over there. This is a joint channel, so obviously if you come in here to support, it means you're going to support both of us. So if you do, get over to her channel and do it. So yeah, what time is it now? 5 more minutes, guys, and then we'll be saying goodbyes to everyone. Oh, sorry about that. Because I've got a lot of work to do, which means I've got to do the whole trivia for tomorrow, so a lot of research to be done by then. I need to do this form. I'm still dying out to drink gin, something that's only exhibited to the Philippines. Did I miss something? Only the trivia. Mamba. UK. No, you didn't miss anything. Not to worry. Every single live it's there, so I'm not gonna keep on reminding you all, because all you gotta do is check out the description and you'll see it. It's pretty easy and self-explanatory. That will be good. Sun coming up in half an hour and need to be in my house, soil in my coffin. Yeah, you do. You need to like cross your hands and angle. So yeah. But anyway, guys, we're going to end it now. So much appreciated. Thank you everybody who's joined us today on this trivia. Dan, again, massive congratulations to the new king of trivia. We will get it sorted, like shouting out later on the channels, and we'll sort your live stream out. Your questions out later on also. So yeah, hopefully you'll get some subscribers your way. We'll go from there really. By the way, we can't transform into smoke, just a wife's tale. But do you have a reflection when you stand in front of a mirror? That's the question. If you don't, how can you see your hair? Bye everyone and take care, Dragon. Not if you avoid them. Right guys, so much appreciated. We really do appreciate every single one who comes in.
Bye everybody.
You're all great.
See you the next time. And
yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow. Do you have a familiar, Bill? So yeah guys, we'll see you all tomorrow. Look up the channels, both of them. Okay, that's the area we're failing at right now on these trivia questions, and they're not going to stop until they start getting better. Practice makes perfect, guys, remember that.
You should have taken a rest with this trivia, it's too much work. Too much work with that trivia.
What is?
You have to be like step by step, the next other day, not every day.
Fired up.
It's too much searching.
You don't do no anyway.
It doesn't matter. There's a lot of work.
Right, and we want to grow up channels, don't we guys?
And then you're gonna
we have fun, don't we guys?
And you're gonna do the freaking thing.
Yeah, and I will do that. I said I can't do all of it yet until I get that address, can I?
It's gonna be shitty, and you know.
What? This is why I need to get the trivia sorted. We have much to talk about next time, exactly. Have a good morning, afternoon or evening guys. You got a red card anyway, Dragon Lady, Sim Ho.
Ooh!
Tom, MJ and my chat friends, enjoyed, see you all soon. May peace fill your hearts with joy.
I have a black card, not the red card.
Yeah, she messed up too many times just to get 2 cards.
Black card.
So this is why we're going live every day, to give her practice on how to read questions.
Oh, trust me, I know how I can read. Lost it in my nose. Fine.
Oh, I love you. Right, so send her to the stands, laugh out loud. Anyway, right guys, I'll see you all tomorrow, and yeah, have a good day or night wherever you are. Enjoy your sleep. If you do ever get to sleep, Bill, we don't know, because you seem to always be awake. So, yeah, see you later guys, and respect to all. Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Bye.